Welcome to the TradeXchange Midday Roundup for the 23rd of April 2015. In the futures markets, the S&P futures are currently higher by 7.75 at 2108.00. Dow futures are higher by 73.00 at 18,017. Nasdaq futures are higher by 22.00 at 4467.00. West Texas Intermediate crude higher by $1.66 at $57.82. Gold higher by $3.70 at $1,190.60. Silver lower by 0.006 at 15.790. Platinum higher by $5.30 at $1,135. On the Treasury side, we have the 5-year at 1.382, the 10-year at 1.974, and the 30-year at 2.668. On the DXY, the dollar index currently at 97.333, lower by 0.599. The euro is stronger at 1.0822, higher by 0.0075, and the pound sterling at 1.5050, higher by 0.001. In economic activity from last night into this morning and today, we did have the China PMI Flash Manufacturing Index coming in at 49.2, where the German consumer climate coming in at 10.1, Swiss merchandise trade balance of 2.53 billion Swiss francs, France's business climate indicator coming in at 101, France PMI composite flash at 50.2, Germany PMI composite flash at 54.2, EU PMI composite flash at 53.5. UK reporting retail sales lower by 0.5%. In the US, we had jobless claims at 295,000. Expected was 290. PMI manufacturing index flash came in at 54.2 from 55.7, where the new home sales falling 11.4% to 481,000 on an annual rate. That's the new home sales. Also on the EIA natural gas numbers, week over week came in at 90. Expected was 87. Previous was 63 on the natural gas numbers. We are hearing interesting information with respect to Greece. A Greek government official said that German Chancellor Merkel and Greek Prime Minister Tsipras were both of the same mind that negotiations have moved forward. So we're keeping an eye on the Greek situation. In earnings from this morning, DNKN, Dunkin' Brands, beats by 5 pennies, also beats on revenue. LLY, Eli Lilly, Q1 earnings per share 87 cents, beats by 10 cents. Revenue of 4.64 billion, beating by 20 million. BEAV, BA Aerospace, beating by a penny, misses on revenue. YDKN, Yadkin Financial, misses by a penny, misses on revenue as well. Alexion, first quarter earnings per share of $1.28, beats by 18 cents. Revenue of 600.3 million, beating by 8.9 million. PHM Pulte Group misses by 5 cents, also misses on revenue. Janus Q1 earnings per share 23 cents, beating by 3 cents. Revenue of 262.7 million, beating by 8.6 million. Dow, DOW, Q1 earnings per share 84 cents, beating by 8 cents. Revenue of 12.37 billion. Caterpillar, CAT, Q1 adjusted earnings per share of $1.86 versus the expected $1.35. And PepsiCo, PEP, Q1 earnings per share of 83 cents, beating by 4 cents. Revenue of 12.21 billion, beating by 30 million. PNG, Q3 earnings per share of 92 cents, in line. Revenue of 18.14 billion, missing by 350 million. In notable auction activity this morning, we had at 10:38 SFUN November 6 put sales 16,000 contracts. That's SFUN. Also at 11:08, we had UNXL, 1,100 contracts at 25 cents, May 7 calls. That's in UNXL. Thank you for joining us on the Trade Exchange Midday Roundup. See you in the afternoon.